Hello, you guys. Wagwan. It's your girl, Big T. And this is officially season 2 of a Tease Me podcast by Teezers. Now, I know you guys enjoy season 1 and you've been asking, when is the season 2 popping out? Season 2 is finally happening. And of course, I'm not doing it alone. I do have a very handsome somebody right here, and it's no other than Yemi Cregx.
Hey.
How are you feeling?
On,
Introduce yourself. Let everybody know who this is.
I'm super elated to be here, obviously, Listen, what I can guarantee you guys for sure is that season 2 is nothing like season 1.
Wow.
Listen, you know me. I go on filtered, juicy topics and, very, very interesting conversation is what you definitely will be looking forward to seeing in season 2. And, who better to be combining with than Tacha, the beautiful, the most, the most stylish.
Oh, okay.
The most controversial.
I think Yemi, if we take all the compliments, which one are we now going to give to our listeners
and our
viewers?
Don't worry. I'll give you all
they're the most beautiful. The people watching right now, the ones viewing right now.
Wow.
All you guys need to do is make sure you subscribe. So every time a new video pops up, you get to get a notification. Like this video, drop a comment. And we're about to dive right into our conversation for tonight.
I'm really looking forward to the conversation.
Do you have an idea what it is, though?
Listen, we're talking about a lot of topics today. We're diving into a bunch of things. So I think, the listeners should just stick for it. Should just, stick together and just, look out for like the beautiful conversations that we're about to have.
Sure.
I want you... Don't give me diplomatic answers because I know you're good with giving diplomatic answers.
No, they know. Everyone's viewing right now.
No, everyone
they know
knows
I'm clean. I'm clean with them.
You know what
I'm
saying
expressive like that.
You know what I'm saying this because I remember that I was a guest on season 1 and you were giving diplomatic answers and you're like, oh, Tacha told me this. Like, you know what? I'm like, nah, we're not doing that.
We're not. This is unfiltered season 2.
Right.
But tell me, how's it like with you? And has any girl ever seduced you before?
Listen, I feel like I was about to say something, but that would be wrong. I feel like I was gonna say if any girl haven't seduced you, then something is wrong. But like that's a bad thing to say.
Something's actually wrong with you. Because somebody needs to want to be trying to steal you.
To be honest, you know what they say? Every guy has like his girl, and every girl has like his guy. So I feel like seduction doesn't just work for one
party,
yeah, or like a certain group. Seduction can happen with like anyone, like I feel like what I find attractive in you, someone else might not find it attractive. What you find attractive in me, someone else might not find it attractive. There's always something attractive about someone. It might be the way they talk. I might say my spec is I like light skin, but I'm seeing a dark skin that has like a nice face. I'm saying, oh, that's the one I want to go for. So, that type of thing.
So you're always in like a position where you're picking what you want to go for?
Personally, I feel like aside from like just finding someone attractive or trying to like seduce someone, there are like certain ways to seduce. And I know you, Tacha.
You know me.
I know you, Tacha.
I might not know you personally.
I might not know you personally, but I know you got a few tricks up your sleeves. So tell us, how do you seduce?
Oh my God.
If you want to seduce
so let me
right
see.
now,
if I was going to seduce Yemi Cregx right now, I would probably wear something very skimpy. It would not be a jean or denim. It would be something skimpy and no makeup. But then like, I don't even know. What would I do? I would just come in, just walking like this and just hold your shirt like, hey, Yemi. Look me in my eye.
Listen.
Would you not look though?
Listen, first of all, right? Skimpy is good, but like you don't even ask me if I like skimpy. For starters.
No, I know that's my selling point. Like it's about my selling point.
Of course. Then again, like skimpy is good though. I definitely like skimpy, and I feel like personally with me, if there's an attraction already like Like if I have like some sort of attraction for you, you don't even have to do too much. You know, you need to read between the lines.
So how do they need to read in between the lines?
Oh,
though?
Tasha, that flew over your head. Okay, but yeah, man.
No, I'm just looking at it now because from what you're saying right now, you're like, if you like someone, you don't have
It
to
still
do
flew
too
over
much.
your head. But let's go.
Oh my God! No, they tell me because it's not just me. It might be a lot.
Yeah, I
more
mean, it's
people
not just you, but like, so me, the way I would seduce someone, I have different tactics off my sleeve. You know, I feel like
I can tell. I watched you.
yeah. I feel like the first thing I'll do is, you know, just have a conversation with you, you know, in the most humorous way. You know, like I feel like girls enjoy when you can have like, you know, just 5 minutes conversation or
Spontaneous.
less without, you know, just getting them to actually smile or laugh. You know, not using like cliche pickup lines, obviously,
Lines.
but like just saying things that, you know, they can relate to and they can just make them, oh, you're funny, you know, that type of thing. Or like, you know, just
So anytime you make me laugh, I should understand that
yeah.
something's going on in your head.
And when I look you straight in the eyes,
Okay, let me turn my eyes.
when I look you straight in your eyes, you know, just know that something is going on. That why is this young man looking me straight in the eye? You know,
Right.
you should know that there's something beyond, you know, the conversation I'm
But
just
would
trying
you
to have.
appreciate anyone seducing you, though, especially if it's somebody you don't fancy? I don't think I would appreciate it.
To be honest, I am. When it comes to like interpersonal relationship with like someone that, you know, that I've known or someone that I'm just trying to talk to or someone that likes me, but I don't feel the same way. I just sort of have my way around managing situations like that. I don't obviously tell you
That,
I don't
I'm not
want
fancying
it,
this.
but like you get the message some way somehow.
Okay,
You know,
nice.
some way somehow you get the message like, oh, okay, maybe this guy is not really, you know, digging it like that. So yeah. So let's talk about turn-offs.
Turn-offs.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
turn-ons.
Okay. In sync.
Turn-offs and turn-offs.
Turn-off and turn-offs,
So do
yeah.
you want to speak on turn-ons, your turn-ons, and I speak on my turn-offs? Or do you want to speak on your turn-offs and I speak on my turn-offs?
We can turn
While
off-
they
we
tell
can-
us about their turn-ons and turn-offs in the
definitely.
comments.
They need to tell us that in the comment. I can speak about but, you know,
Nice.
yeah, I can speak about but I want you to go first.
Oh yeah, cool. What do you want to
No
know?
diplomatic
Turn-ons or
answers.
turn-offs?
No diplomatic
Oh no,
answers.
way, I'm good. I'm good.
Okay,
I'm good.
alright,
So
good.
turn-offs or turn-ons?
Turn-ons first. I feel like that's a very
Oh,
important
turn-ons.
information
If you
for me.
smell good, that's one.
Okay.
Because it's like it's catching my attention even before I get to see you in person. Like the perfume from a mile away, I could smell it. If you do
Do
smell
you think
good.
I smell good?
Do I what?
Do you think I smell
Oh
good?
my God, have mercy. Yes, you do smell good, but I don't think you put me into consideration when you came here. You probably would have sprayed more than you already did spray. But yes, you do smell good.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So smelling good, obviously looking good, because nobody would like me if I wasn't looking good. So I'm not
Fair
going
enough.
to like you if you
Fair
don't
enough,
look good.
Fair enough.
I'll just give you 3 though. And thirdly would be rich.
Which what?
Rich now, just be rich. I don't know rich anything. Do you want to be rich in gold? Do you want to be
Listen,
rich in
you need to be
cryptocurrencies?
specific because see,
What do you want to be
you need
rich
to be
in?
specific because people are rich in different ways. Read between the lines.
Right. 360 rich.
Oh, 360. What do you mean by 360?
All round rich.
All round rich. Oh, so you want the materialistic rich and the
Oh no, but funny enough though, like
Yeah.
you know how people are like, oh, this person might have money, but like, what's this person's mind like, or like, how kind is this person, all that kind of stuff. But I feel like there's some people that actually do possess loads of the type of stuff that you like out of a scale of 10, maybe if somebody has 7/10, that should work. But like, money definitely has to be part of it because, like I said, you wouldn't like me if I wasn't nice.
So-
I don't want to like you if you're not rich.
I'm gonna ask you a very blunt question. Would you like someone that is rich, materialistic, or rich physically?
What does that mean? No, what does rich materialistic and rich what? What did you say? Rich materialistic and rich
Would you
what?
like one of the other or both? Why are you acting like you don't know what I'm talking about?
No, you said rich materialistic or
Rich
rich
like
what?
money, like or rich physically, like. Rich.
Oh, now I get it. Oh my God. Now, God would never put me in a situation like that.
What do you
Because I
mean by God
don't
never
give
put you
anybody
in it?
hard time with situations like me. I'm not short. and ugly. Do you understand? So why should you be getting short of something? Like, why can you not have all?
Nah, but like, no, now people are not perfect in this life. Come on, you can
Honestly.
see a nigga that is rich fiscally. Like, when I mean rich is rich, but like the money is not just there. But like, at least he's doing one.
No, I don't care about your richness without money, though. No, I don't. Because you're not going to take a sizable D and take it to a store and be like, oh, I want to pay for a couple of things. Nah.
But if you think about it, that sizable D can get you guys money.
How though? Tell
Read
me.
between the lines, my love.
How can I
think
read
this show should
between
be
the
called
lines?
Read Between the Lines.
Tell me what lines to read in between. Number
worry.
one, I'm not a guy.
I will tell you about it off the show.
Okay, sure. And if they really want to hear, they could let us know in the comments section.
Yeah. If you guys agree
Map
with
out
me,
the whole episode to
comment.
let them know.
If you guys agree with me, drop your comment. Your turn-offs.
Oh my gosh. Not smelling nice. Turn-offs. If you talk too much, that is a very big turn off. I like people, I don't know. Let me not even say something now. Everybody now start acting a second because I said it. So I'm not going to say that. But smelling good is good. I don't like people that talk too much. It's a big turn off because why are you talking too much? You should be happy you're breathing with like the girls. Do you understand? Talking too much is just excessive.
Right.
Thirdly, what's a big turn off? Oh my gosh. I don't even know. Oh my God. I don't even know. Thirdly. But maybe if you go, I probably just like something will just pop up in my head. But before you go on to your turn on, just give me two turn offs. Like, what would make you already see a girl and be like, nah, I don't fancy this one. And I know your delivery is always good. Like, you're not going to make her know that you don't like her. But like, what is something that else clicks in your head that like, nah, this is not just one of them.
To be honest, turn off like first meeting someone would be definitely like how they smell. You know, they must smell good. So, like, if you don't smell good, I feel like it's a turn off. When I mean smell good, it involves, like, your personal hygiene. Like, you know, I'm talking BO, I'm talking, you know, like, I don't want to call it, I don't want to say mild odor, but I'm talking, like, all the type of smell that, you know, you can possibly have. You know why? Because personally, as a guy, I take it upon myself to make sure that my personal hygiene is on point. So I feel like if I'm going to meet anyone or going to talk to everyone, it has to really match up. I've been investing for like, I'm being honest. I invest for like,
why should you
for like dental
in
cares
you?
and stuff. So it's like, you must invest in yourself as well. So like, it's just the basic things, right?
Honestly, very basic.
very,
That's
very
self-love. Like, you're not going to say you love yourself if you're not taking care of yourself.
Very basic. Sometimes I even overbuy stuff I don't need just because I know that.
And then you dash it out.
Do you understand? I don't want to compromise on that. You know, even if you're not, personally, I feel like even if you don't have the most expensive outfit, you don't look the richest in the room. If you smell nice, it adds to your self-confidence because like you're walking into a room and people can smell how good people can literally feel you by smelling you. Like, oh, what's this person? You might just be wearing like a nice dress that is not as expensive as the girl that you know that everyone is talking about. But the fact that you smell nice, it just adds to your confidence and just kind of like uplift your spirit and everything. So I feel like smelling nice is very important. I don't compromise on that. The second turn off would be.
Do you like broke girls?
Broke girls.
No, you don't mind broke girls.
Listen.
Since we're talking about
That's a very good
right
question. I don't. Listen.
You know how the girls straight up say, I don't like broke boys.
Yeah, but I feel like you said just be rich. You didn't say broke boys. I feel like when you say someone is broke,
No, but being broke is a turn off. You know I was going to get on the third turn off.
Listen, you don't have to say being broke is a turn off because you always say you like rich niggas. So obviously you don't like someone that's not rich. So
but in case they're not getting it, explain
let's
better.
just keep it as not being rich. You know why? Because it's like, I personally feel like everyone has a journey and everyone has a story. I have a journey and I have a story. So like, I don't want anyone to ever feel like, oh, you know, she doesn't like me because I'm broke.
Okay, so the person's journey right now is that they're broke. It's just what's the journey at the moment.
The person,
you know, in the future, future and now, like we're talking about now, like
I just don't like when girls say, "Oh, I don't like broke niggas." I feel like it's not fair to people.
But
Do you
it's
know
okay
why
for
it's
you to
not
not
fair
like
to
a
people?
girl with flat ass. No, that's okay for
Who
you to
said I
say
don't like a girl with
ass
flat
is flat.
ass?
No, that's you. You might like a girl with flat ass. But the boys that will straight up say, no, Anyash is too flat. So that's okay. Which
No,
one
I'm
is
not
worse?
saying-
Not
I'm
having
not
money or
saying-
having
I'm
flat
not sa-
ass.
I'm not saying it's okay to say you don't like a girl with flat ass. To be honest, what I'm just
No,
trying
I
to
feel
say.
like I get you though.
Nah, like personally, I like a girl that is confident in her body, right, in herself. I understand that trying to enhance your beauty makes you feel more
Isn't
confident.
bad, yeah.
Isn't bad. I know girls that they have the potential to have like a great body because like I'm seeing them now in their skinny state and they have the shape and everything. So I can tell that in a few years from now, you're gonna be a body. But they'll still tell me, oh, I must do BBL. I'm like, yo, listen, like, why
Oh,
did you
you have
just
to just
chill?
go to the gym.
Like, Jonas, why did you just chill? And a bunch of them like they eventually chill and they see it. And the ones that don't chill, I mean, like, their body is great now, but it's just like, I just feel like that also has to do with like, I'm not gonna lie, with men, attaching like or attraction to like girls with like fat ass and everything. I know a friend that is from, I think IT or something. She tells me that is a flex that the kind of women, I don't know, that's what she said. I'm not even sure what country it is, but she said like the kind of women that they find attractive, their women don't really do enhancement to their body. Like they like an IT woman, it's just normal. She doesn't really have to have like a mad ass or like
Hips, like tiny waist.
But she's good, but they always pretty though. That's like one thing I would give them for sure. So personally, I wouldn't say I don't like broke girls. I'll just say listen.
I don't like girls broken, natural.
No.
And
No, I don't mind a natural girl, but like I'm not gonna use the word broke because, like I said, everyone has a journey. I feel like there's certain situations surrounding why you're broke right now. Number one, I believe in generational wealth a lot. Your parent might have made mistakes in the past. They didn't invest, and now
work on certain things. Yeah.
now it's affecting you. So I feel like there's a lot that we need to understand when people are going through certain situations. We shouldn't just call anyone broke. It's not their fault that they are broke. You guys need to understand that.
You guys, I feel like you're mistaking this a little bit personal. I don't know.
I'm not
if you have
taking
been
personal,
broke
man.
before,
Listen.
But I also have been broke. Now, with
I
what
have
I'm saying,
definitely been broke
This should
before.
serve
Come
as an
on.
inspiration to you. Watch this video.
I've
and
definitely been broke before.
Do you understand?
For
No,
real.
but at the end
I'm
of
just
the day,
advocating
like,
for
do you know
my.
what I'm saying? Like, nobody
and
plans
listen,
anything.
I'm
Yeah.
advocating for both the male and the female gender, not just for the male.
So would you date a girl that has a physical 4?
That what now? Sorry.
Would you date a girl that's a physical 4?
Physical 4.
Yeah.
What does that mean?
Like in your rates, like I could call myself a 7 or like a 6 or an 8 or whatnot. But in
What
your
would you call yourself,
grades, why did you switch this
What would you call
conversation?
yourself, Tasha?
Oh my God. Okay, let me be Tacha
know I've
now.
been
I'll give
looking at
myself
you.
a strong 11 over 10.
Okay.
A strong 11 over 10. Let me be Tacha right now.
Tasha.
Oh yeah, a strong 11
Listen.
over 10.
Listen.
But would you date
Listen,
a girl?
off topic, right? Tasha is a really pretty woman, You guys just need to understand that. I'm not even trying to I'm not trying
Don't
to bluff
understand
any-
me.
No, chill. Nah. You acting shy now. Are you shy?
Am I? I don't know because when you beg people to do things, that's when they don't even want to do it at all.
But you're a pretty
Yeah, I'm
woman,
just
though.
kidding,
You're a pretty
honestly.
woman. But yeah, man, you're asking something about physical 4. Like ratings? Like physically.
Like let's say I don't know, just anybody that could catch your fancy. Like a 1, 2, 3, 4 to about 10. Like I said, me, I'm an 11 over 10 or whatnot. But would you date a girl that's 4? Like on your grading, would you date a girl that's 4?
Yo, listen, 4 is a bit 4. Nah, for you to be 4, you must lack a lot of things. I'm sorry. I don't know. I don't know. Tasha, you're putting me in a tough situation. Next question. Next question. Yo, listen. No. I don't know. I don't know what a 4 is. What was a 4?
I don't know. It's
I
your
don't know
fault.
I don't know what they
How about
call it.
accent? How about you ever met a girl that is forming accent or whatnot? And now, did it turn you off?
Of course, I met girls that form accent. I joke about it a lot. I be like, oh, no, wow.
Is this British or
this your
American accent?
No, I
Which
don't
one
even
is
say
this
that. I
one?
just say, wow, this your accent self. It's just, I don't think you need to form accent. Like when I meet girls that are not from here or that are Nigerians but don't live here, I don't try to form accent. Like, what you see is what
Like,
you
even
get.
though I feel like you do have a little bit of accent.
No, I do
but
have a
But
little-
it's not something to point out because it
it's-
comes up
yeah,
naturally.
Nah, it's
Do you get
natural.
what I'm
I
trying to
don't.
say?
Yeah, I don't think my accent is like because I'm trying to form. Listen, I'm educated. I went to good school, so like I'm just speaking well. Like I want to be able to represent Nigeria and speak well. You know how you go on American movies and they feel like all Africans have one type of accent?
type
No,
of
we
style
don't.
that they speak.
We don't have one type of accent. We actually have this type
We
of
could
accent.
correlate, we
exactly,
could talk,
exactly.
yeah.
So like, yeah, man, I don't think that's what it is.
Right.
Do you wanna move on to
Would
the
you
next
ever love anybody to the extent where you practice PDA? Public display of affection.
Hell
Like in front of everybody right now, they're just looking at us.
Hell yeah, I can do that.
You're just expressing how you
I
feel
can do
about
that.
someone. Would you? Have you?
And sometimes I can be spiteful with it. Because I'm looking at the girls that I was talking to and they're not trying to talk to me. So I'm like, yeah, you see this? This is what you should have. This is what would have happened.
This would have been
But
you.
you missed this. You know what I'm saying?
That means you're
I will be
petty.
spiteful with it. No, dead ass. Like, listen, you know how it is, right? When girls see that you're single and you're available, they will not rush you. But when you have a girlfriend, you'll be getting like,
I think it goes
you look
on both
good,
ways
though.
though.
Yeah, it actually
happens
does.
both
Nah, it actually,
ways.
nah, definitely.
Honestly.
But have you
like-
ever been attracted to a guy that was trying to talk to you before, and now he has a girl?
Oh my god. Let me see. Because that would be so slightly painful. Let me see. A guy that was trying to talk to me and then he
I
has
was
a
trying
girl.
to talk to you and was trying to put pressure, but now
Oh,
she didn't give him
no.
attention, and now he has a girl, and he's posting her everywhere. Like,
Oh, no. I don't think I do have people that post their girlfriends everywhere.
Wow.
Honestly, maybe the
So you
people
have-
I know, most of them
you have
are not
secret
just loyal
boyfriends.
people. They
You
don't
have secret
post any
boyfriends.
particular girl. They don't post. Even you don't post any particular girl.
Wow,
You're
Tasha,
part
why
of
we
those
talking about
people.
me? To be honest, I just like my relationship private.
So you can have
If you
like
and I-
6 private relationships.
No, it's not even about that. Like, if you and I ever decide to,
I know.
get into a relationship, no one's gonna know about it. But they're gonna
Not
know.
even Sunshine.
Sunshine will know now.
Okay, sure.
Sunshine has to know.
Okay. Our next episode will be, how did you guys meet?
We'll say, oh, we met on Tease Me podcast. Right.
Exactly.
Right. That's a pretty interesting one. What about you though? PDA your thing?
I do love Fide because like I'm the one to not, do you know what I'm trying to say? When I'm with someone, I don't
have a
want people
question
to
for you.
think,
I
am
saw
I
something.
with this person or I'm not with this person? Like I'm such a, what's the word to use? I don't like to be lukewarm. I don't like to be, it's either I'm hot or I'm cold. Do you know what I'm saying? So it's either like I fuck with Yemi Cregx or I don't fuck with Yemi Cregx. I don't want anybody guessing or whatnot. And like before I do that, I have to be sure that however I feel about you is kind of like the same way you feel about me and type shit.
I saw something. You
Oh,
went
what
to the
did you
UK
saw?
recently.
Oh my god, that's been like over how
I
many
don't
weeks
care how
ago?
long. I mean, even if it's been 1 year.
But they care. The people listening are
we
like,
saw something.
is that recent news?
We saw something. We saw that you were like, getting all cozy up.
Oh my god.
Getting all cozy up with someone. I was like, okay. I saw it. I'm like, okay. What's
Okay.
up?
Oh no, that's cool. That's what I'm trying to say. Like,
Oh,
it's not. It's
Oh
not
no,
a
that's
situation of
cool. What? That's cool. What?
what you're saying is cool. Like, what do you want me to say? You're like, I saw you in the UK. You were with this. You were with that. Like,
So,
I
like, is
would
that
be
like-
that
is
way
that
with
like-
any
is
male
that-
friends of mine. Like,
So there's a reason why you were with that. You were like that.
that's why I said like any male friends of mine. Like, I would do that. Like, I would like make videos, want to put it up, and of course the blogs would want to.
It looked like
make
you
something
guys
out
were-
of it, and if they do, that's fine. Like, I
It's
don't
fine.
really
Yeah, actually.
care like that. Because if we
I
took
get
a
that.
picture right now and post it, be like, this
Yeah,
Semi
they'll
is
be
looking
like,
good.
yeah,
Tacha is
yeah.
looking good.
Yeah.
We must ship them.
Yeah, of
Oh,
course.
fine, then ship them. But do you think any PDA is ever too much? Like, do you just see people doing too much mushy mushy? You're like,
Nah, man,
I beg, go to your room, Joe.
yeah, definitely, man. I don't like too much PDAs. Like, I feel like it's okay to show that you love this person,
Or you're
but
with
then
this
again, that you're
person.
with this person. But then again, like, I don't feel like you need to like now do too much. Like, we get it. You guys are dating. You guys are, but like now doing too much, you're trying to, trying to prove. I feel like you're trying to now prove a point.
That doesn't even. You don't have to prove no point to
And you know
anybody.
what's
We
funny?
don't care.
You know what's funny? You can quote me if I'm wrong, but like 50% of the people doing PDA, their relationship
break
is not
up.
so good. Mm-hmm. Behind the scenes, they fight every time. So like, what's the point? You're just trying to do it to validate your relationship. It's not.
And it's
important.
only two people that matters in the relationship, you and whoever you're with.
The most
So why
important,
do you
the
wanna
most,
validate
the most
it?
important thing is if I'm dating someone, if I'm outside with them, I'm gonna tell everyone that that's my girl.
Oh, that's my boy.
Oh, that's my
guy.
boy. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all that matters. Like doing extra PDA.
Necessary. Yeah. Have you?
Aside from if I'm tipsy, when I'm tipsy now.
Oh no, that one has to be excused.
When I'm tipsy, I do the
I'm
most
sorry.
when it comes to PDA. I do more
Like
than
what?
PDA.
Tell
so.
me. Hey, Jesus.
Next
You
question.
guys caught?
Yo, listen.
He said, I do more than videos,
Nah,
you know?
man, nah. Say, listen. Alcohol is not good with some certain type of situation. So let's not talk about it.
Right. Honestly, I can't wait to be drunk in love. I think that would be a drunk in
You've
love
never been
situation.
drunk. You've never been drunk in love before.
No, I want to be drunken in love. I want people to say, this girl, okay, what's going on with you? Honestly,
So
I
have
don't
you
know
ever
why
been
the way
drunk?
Sunshine is looking like. This
Sunshine-
2025 is
sunshine
new
is
year,
a-
new me, you know?
So see, yeah, the way. So like, have you ever been in a situation where like you're with someone that you love like crazy, and you are drunk and you're just being all mushy around them, you're touching their beards. That's if he has a
Couple of
beard.
times.
Oh, really?
Yeah, really? Wow. Like Fantana, wow. Yeah.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
So like, what's your type of guy? Do you like dark skin chocolate with beards on the side and
No, definitely beards.
Okay.
But complexion doesn't
And
really
low
matter
cuts.
because you could never pick your complexion shade.
Did you hear me? Low cut.
Oh, like your look. Oh, you're sure we're not done with blue? Are we still going on?
No, man. I'm just getting.
Have you ever,
I'm just trying to get teased, man.
How many? In fact, not even have you ever. How many open relationships have you been in?
Listen, I'm gonna speak my truth. I love open relationships, and that's not because I'm trying to play games, but it's like I'm just too real. That when you know that I don't want something exclusive, you know. I'm just gonna tell you as it is. Like I'm not gonna try and say, "Oh, babe," because I want to have sex with you. I'm gonna tell you,
Oh
I
my
wanna date you.
God.
I'm not. I don't play those games. Listen. I don't play those games. I'm the type of guy that Okay, no, I'm not gonna say that.
Oh yeah, I'm the type of guy. I'm
I'm
gonna
not gonna
say that.
That's what, I was gonna.
I'm gonna say
I was gonna
that.
shoot myself in the foot, but I'm not gonna say that. But yeah, but like I'm the type of guy that would just be honest about what I want with a girl. If I meet a girl and we're having conversations, we can meet like in a club, we can meet like in a corporate setting, and like I'm trying to take you out for a drink, and we are having a drink, and certain conversations happen. I'll be honest about what I actually want,
That's great.
And also, I'm gonna say what I want with my body language. I'm telling you, I'm telling you, listen, I really like you, and I want us to be intimate for sure. I'm not trying to like beat around the bush. That I'm not gonna rule that out. You need to know. That's gonna happen. So like when we have a conversation about it, you know that this guy is being honest about what he wants. He's not trying to rule that out. And like most of the time, an open relationship is just so good when you guys have a perfect understanding.
Honestly.
Like I can be in an open relationship with someone and we're going out just like everyone else. We going out for dates, going out for movies. I'm taking that out with my boys. People are seeing us together, but we know that
It's an open relationship.
It's an open relationship,
Yeah.
and of course, I'm not trying to like, rub it in your face and bring other girls in the setting and be like, because it's an open relationship. No, but we have to have that understanding first. if I have a conversation with you and something intimate happens, I don't necessarily think that's an open relationship because we've never had that conversation. You know how you have one night stand and people mistake it for an open relationship? That's not what it is.
No, that
Do you
doesn't
understand?
equate. There's no open without a conversation.
Exactly. No, because like when you have a one night stand, you know, sometimes it's being mistaken for we can go again on and on and on. Nah, bro. And now you're out with the girls and you're bringing other girls and they start to catch feelings. So like you need to just kind of like, you know, make your intention known. So how about you?
But when it comes to open relationships, I haven't been in an open relationship, not once. But I don't know if I fuck with the idea of open relationships because it's like I always feel like jealousy would definitely like come in handy somehow. And it's if you fuck with me, you fuck with me. If you don't fuck with me, you don't fuck with me. Like it's either it's a one night stand or there's no relationship going on. Like why should it be tagged something? And then when it gets tagged something, it's nothing serious. I don't like I said, I don't like to be in between something. It's either it's not serious or it's serious. So it's either you guys are just strafing or you're seriously strafing and you're in a serious relationship.
Seriously strafing and just strafing. What's the difference? Is
Okay,
is it the intensity or what?
No, what I said was there's intensity in either of the both. Now, what I'm trying to say is I actually do appreciate, that's the word, honestly, because I could block you from you lying to me. Like, it's crazy. Just be honest. Because one thing I feel like as adults, I feel like being an adult, you've gained that respect to be able to tell the truth, however, how anybody else sees it or takes it. Like, if you don't want anybody to take whatever you're saying the same kind of way, don't do something that'll put you in a situation where you have to say something that makes you look or seem a certain kind of way.
Right.
Always be very direct with your intentions. Like, I think I like you. Do you think you like me? Do you think you fuck with me? This is what I think I want from you. Like, let's just do this and move on. Or I actually really do like you and I want a relationship with you. Like, is this something you fuck with? But people that come and be saying this is what they want and then do something else, like, it's just so crazy. It's like, I don't see you to be woman enough. I don't see you to be man enough because I'm like, you're not dead enough to say what you want. Like you're a chicken, honestly, because like I said, like the different people for different things. The people that do not want a relationship, like as crazy as it sounds, they don't want it. They just want to, you know what? Let's just be together, have a good time, and boom, that's it. I want to have a good time with another person. The people like that, find your type of person. But the people that, if you do certain things with them, like it's like, oh, it's a relationship. At the end of the day, it wasn't a relationship. It really breaks the heart. Like, why do you have to go to people that want something seriously when you could have just gone with the ones that are okay with the one night stand, or the ones that are okay with like, however, whenever we temporarily meet, we have fun and it's good. Do you understand? So I love when you say, oh, you know what? If I'm meeting up with you, I accurately tell you what I want of you.
Straight up.
Me personally, if you want to be having special friendship with me, you can't even pay. That's the thing.
Pay for what?
No, you can't even pay. Like, honestly, like, for instance, right now, yes, let's say you want a relationship with someone, you like the person, they like you. There's no monetary, nothing added to it. Like, we both like ourselves. We're trying to, like, grow. We're trying to, like, do this. We're trying to do that, da. But end of it, if you're coming to me with, oh, I want a special relationship with you. I do have a girlfriend, but I want us to be special friends. Your pocket has to be specially looking. The money you're bringing has to look special.
You heard that?
Do you understand what I'm trying to say? Don't come to me with boyfriend energy. You want special friendship, you bring special cash.
Okay.
I know you probably be going up some kind of way, but at the end of the day, don't come to me with some stupid conversation and you don't expect me to sound stupid to you. Like,
Okay, so
that's it.
So I get that the people that will come to you.
Honestly, because just saying this, I just remember somebody was telling me about special friendship. Special friendship, you know, you save money. I don't know what we're specially
Tasha
doing.
killed me.
Honestly. Because you're telling me, like, you're telling me a Tacha that you have, who is your girl? Your girlfriend can't even speak to me. You're telling me you have that's fine. And you want special friendship, you have my account details. You're not specially doing me a transfer. So I can understand what you're saying.
Wow.
I should just see you and just like you.
No,
oh
Tasha,
my God.
Okay, so I have a few things
I like
to
this
say.
conversation. Let us know if you're enjoying it in the comment section.
Voila. Oh, hey, Tasha. Okay, so I just have a few things to say with what you've said, right? I feel like the first is, like I said, like if someone is talking to you, right, and they're telling you that. So let me ask you a question: have you been physically attracted to someone and they tell you I like you, I'm attracted to you. They don't have a girlfriend, obviously, but they're being honest about, I just want us to just have a good time vibe.
I'm sorry, I'm not interested in a good time. I'm not.
So
I'm
like,
not. My good time is the content I put on social media. Like, I'm not interested in a good time. A good time is what we're doing in this period of good time. Is it leading somewhere? Or you just want a good time for a period of time, and that's not what I'm interested in. I'm not interested in that.
so you're interested. So you're always interested in a relationship.
Not like I'm always interested in obviously, like, I could be friends. Like, we could be friends, but not anybody's style of friendship. Like, we could be friends, like cool friends. I call you once in a while on Snapchat, try to find out how you're doing. But I've never called you to come to room 403 or something like that. You know?
Tasha, please. Tasha, don't
Are you looking
freaking
for the
kill
one?
me.
Tell
Listen,
me. Are you looking for the one?
What do you mean by looking for the one?
Are you in life looking for that special someone you want to spend the rest of your life with?
I mean, at some point, yeah, the 100%. Looking for the one comes with a lot of responsibilities,
Yeah.
and it comes with a phase at which you are in your life. I feel like if you're in a stage where you're building your brand, you should focus on building your brand. Don't say, I want to build my brand and I want to look for the one. Because you know what, you're being selfish. Let me tell you
Okay.
what happens.
Sure.
Now, someone is dedicating their heart to you. They wanna be with you, but your attention is divided. You're focusing on building your brand and you're trying to get to know them. And you're not your focus is more on your brand than the person in question. So
So
what's
do
the
you
point?
struggle with striking a balance?
No, it's not about striking the balance. I just know for a fact, me, I don't compromise on trying to think for the person that I'm trying to be with. If you and I are having a conversation and I say, oh, babe, you know what, I fuck with you, I like you, I want to get to know you, yada, 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 and stuff like that. I need to be sure that at that point in my life, I'm ready. You know what having to look for the one means? That means you're thinking for you and the person.
Yeah.
You're making certain decisions
For you and the person.
for you and the person. Like, you're making certain moves thinking about the person. So, like, you don't want to be in the situation where you're like, you know what, I don't, I don't, like, I'm never that guy. I'm going to tell you point blank that, yo, I like you a lot, but I know that this is not the time. It's what it is. You have to be honest and break someone's heart. Not even break someone's heart and waste someone's time. I can stay with someone. I can always but girls will call it you're wasting my time because like you don't know what you want. You want to see me all the time, but you don't want to be exclusive. Yeah, I get that a lot, but it's like, we've had this conversation, so why are we going back?
Exactly.
I mean, if you're in love with a boy, you're in love with a boy, right?
If you're not, you're not.
I'm joking. But yeah, man.
No, I think you should only get
But I'm just being
upset
honest, man.
if the guy doesn't tell you or the girl doesn't tell you what they're looking out for outside of the relationship.
Mm-hmm.
So I think you can get upset. But if this person has actually told you from the very scratch that this is what I'm looking out for, what do you think? Is it something you're looking out for as well? If it makes sense, we both do it together. If it doesn't make sense, please let's go find separate different people that fit into what we're looking for. I think that's cool. Because I've been with a guy that we were friends though, like trying to know ourselves and stuff. And then like literally just like, are you in a relationship? And he said, and then he smiled. He's like, okay, now me too, I smile. Couple of weeks later, inside of the car, this person is taking a call. And like his agent is on the call speaking and saying, oh, I've done the visa for your wife and your kid.
Were you in the car?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Like, when you lie, you don't even know when the truth will be coming out. That's the thing. Like, when you don't tell the truth, anything can just pop up that'll be validating something you said a couple of weeks ago, a couple of months ago. And I literally just heard in the car, I was like, oh my God. I was like, for the fact that I asked you just 3 weeks ago if you're in a relationship, actually, like, I don't even know, say you are in something much more serious than a relationship.
But you know what?
You're literally in a marriage relationship and you didn't say nothing.
But you know what? That's quite funny because I feel like, Jesus, in as much as I'm not trying to say this, but I'm just going to speak the truth. I feel like in Lagos now, there's no. let me not say this. I'm not gonna be that guy.
In the society right now.
In the society, right? No, it's not even about society. Lagos is still the same thing. I'm still gonna say what I want to say. It's like when a guy tells you she's married, he's married. You know, that's even like a point for you to get more interested.
Thank you so much.
Personally, I feel like a lot of guys.
Exactly.
A lot of guys don't even lie about getting married, like I'm married. I'm married. I see a bunch of niggas out in the club. They married with kids, but they're like chilling with their side chick. Literally, let's call them side chick because that's what they are. You know, they in the club.
I'm not arguing with yours, my side chick. That's what they are, yeah.
They in the club drinking all the bottle of Ace and stuff like that, but they the side chick. You know what I mean? So it's like, I don't see why a nigga should actually even lie about getting married. Because I feel like I've had conversations with a few of my guys that are married. Oh God, I'm not supposed to be saying this because I have a lot of boys that are married, so I don't know if I should be saying this. But yeah, a lot of people that I know that are married, and you know, they say, or you know, obviously when you're having a conversation with someone, you tell them you're married, they know you're not trying to get into anything serious. You know, Wagwan, I like you, we're trying to have a good time. What's up? If I'm going on a trip, yo, I'm traveling to SA today. Let's get on the trip. I'll pay for your ticket. Come with me. And it's low key. No one is gonna know that. So like, they're actually niggas like that. So it's like, I feel like I'm even shocked why someone will be lying to you about getting married.
Yeah, because he knows you probably get cut off immediately. He tells me he's married.
You don't
honestly, yeah.
To be with married men?
Absolutely, the fuck no.
Never been with married men.
You've been at the altar giving out vows. No, you are the altar, literally giving out vows.
This conversation off the mic.
No, it's not even about having a conversation off the mic, because for me it's like, what I keep saying, find your speck of people. The people that like certain things, don't come to me with like your type of criteria that I probably don't with. Like if you tell me you're married, you give me a more clearer understanding. Like, okay, this is who you're with. Like this is not a single guy. Like with you, if we had to step out right now, I could hold your hand. I could just do anything funky. Like I'm cool like that with my male friends. But if you let me know you're married, then I know there's certain boundaries.
Yeah,
like if we're heading out, like I keep my hand to myself, you keep your hand to yourself. We're just cool friends. Like my people doesn't mean you should be exited off stuff. Doesn't mean you can't have friends. Doesn't mean you can't chill. But you have to let the other person know so they understand what the boundaries are. I don't want to be surpassing my boundary, especially with another person's husband, because nobody would do that to my husband. Like you'll be buying problem almost immediately. So I don't even also want to trespass.
Listen,
the same way I want nobody to trespass when it comes to like my stuff.
I definitely respect that, because it's like, you know, that's a different perspective right there. Because like I know that with like babes out there, they don't care if you're married or not. You know.
This one didn't want to say.
I know someone that you know that I'm talking to. No, I was talking to. No, I'm talking to. It's not like I'm talking to her. It's just like I met her at some place. She's pretty. She has a nice physique, you know, and stuff like that. And I'm like, you know what? Oh, cool. You know, I was trying to talk to her, and she says she has a boyfriend. And coincidentally, the boyfriend is someone that, if I say this, person will know, is someone that I know indirectly, and he's married with kids.
And she said boyfriend.
And she's carrying this person, oh, I have a boyfriend. I'm like, yo, this person is married. How would you feel if the case was reversed? Like someone's claiming your husband is married. Like it's just crazy, man. But like, I feel like it just goes.
It's honestly, but I would not take off the fact that lots of girls love and prefer married men, because I feel like if you were so responsible enough to keep a woman in your house, you'd be responsible enough to have me in your corner or have me in your side. So there's a reason why they love to go for those people. You just feel like there's a huge responsibility on your head, so you'll be able to cater for whatever responsibilities of mine that I do have.
I get that.
Honestly,
yeah, man, and obviously because they know that married men, you know, they feel like married men, you know, have a lot to lose. So it's like, no, it's true. Now.
That's not bad though. That's another point, another angle.
They have a lot to lose, so they're like...
they want to protect the relationship as much as you are protecting it.
They have a lot to lose, so they'll be like, they'll be very proactive about selling type of things. They'll be like, oh, you know what, it's cool, just do this, just do that, and all that. So they always like to go for that particular catch. Yo, listen, man. I feel like if we keep talking, we're going on and on.
Honestly, can't wait to get to the next episode.
Listen, listen. It's been a great episode. You know, I feel like our audience here must have picked up, you know, a lesson or two from like the conversations we've had. You know, from seductions, like open relationship. You know, like finding the one, like you said, and stuff like that. I feel like my takeaway would just be, you know, like just really look for what works for you, man. At the end of the day, like if PDA is your thing, just make sure that your partner is okay with PDA as well. Because if you're with someone that don't like PDA, you guys will fight a lot because you're trying to like touch and kiss in the public, and she's saying or he's saying, oh yeah, you know what, nah, I'm not trying to do that. So like, I feel like just look for something that really works with you. You know, personally, that's what I feel. And it's been a great episode, you know, with Tease Me podcast.
Yeah, which of the Teezers drink have you loved so far? The
listen. I'm having the lime and lemon right now. I think.
I'm having. Look at how much I've downed this stuff. Oh my god.
Nah, man, it's crazy.
Oh my god.
I just feel like.
That's how smooth the drink is. I didn't even notice I was drinking that much.
It's smooth for real. I just feel like you know, it just blends perfectly with like your whatever mix or alcohol you're trying to. You can literally make your own cocktail with this.
Honestly,
like
maybe you should make a cocktail for me.
You know, I got you, baby. I'll make.
Okay, nice.
But you know what happens when I make cocktails, right?
I don't know. But no, I think we should anyway. They should let us know what happens when Yemi makes a cocktail for me. Let me know, you guys. We've had a great
okay.
Super. We've had a great super duper time. I love you guys so much. Yemi loves you so much.
100%.
If you've enjoyed this episode, drop a comment down there in the comment section. Like this video, share with your friends, and do not forget to subscribe. And we will catch you guys in the next episode. Be there right now.
100%. Catch you in the next episode. Love from Cregx and Tacha.